It's hard to explain really because I don't want to play it down too much, but it doesn't mean a great deal to me. Like today was all about winning a test match. It was about giving Cookie a good send-off, the send-off that he deserved. So that's like, for me, that's what today's focus was on. It's certainly what my focus was on. I guess my mum and dad will be happy, then they don't have to come to Sri Lanka. But it's one of those things. Like I guess I've said this all throughout my career. Like I think when I sit down at the end of my career, when I finish, it will mean a hell of a lot to me, and to be able to see what I've achieved. But right now, it's hard when you just put all your energy into the present and trying to perform well for England. That's all I really focus on. I find it quite easy because when I bowl well, I'm focused on the process of bowling and the game situation. So today, when I came on just before tea, I think it was, my job was to dry up runs. We set a relatively defensive field. I had Johnny up to the stumps a couple of times, and my job was to dry things up, and that's all I was focused on, was getting the ball in the right spot pretty much as I could. So when you focus on the right things and that's when you don't think about everything else. I don't really think about it. As I said, I think I play my best when I focus on what's ahead of me and the next game, the next series, or whatever it is. So I'll go away now. We've got a decent break before Sri Lanka. I try and get myself in as good a condition as possible to cope with the rigours of bowling seam in Sri Lanka, which could be tough. And then we'll just see how it goes. I read something that Glenn McGrath said, and he went into the 2006 Ashes with no intention of retiring, and then by the end of it, he just he thought his time was up. So that could happen to me. Who knows? I don't like looking too far ahead. I don't think it helps, certainly me or the team actually, when we look too far ahead, whether it's in a session or in a game or in a day of a test match. If you look too far ahead, you take your eye off what's actually happening here and now, and that's what I like to focus on. Yeah, I mean, at the stage I'm at, I don't play one-day cricket, so I think that I have enough time in between test series to be able to prepare myself well and get myself in good physical shape to be able to, we came into this 5-test series in 6 weeks with question marks. So will the bowlers get through? We've got 2 30-plus bowlers. Will they need resting, or will they get injuries or whatever? And we've done it, and we pride ourselves on working hard when we got the chance, when we get that time off. And myself and Stuart don't play white ball cricket, so we have that time to be able to get ourselves in the right frame of mind, the right physical condition to be able to cope with whatever's ahead of us. Yeah, I think we've made really good strides in this series. We've had a really inconsistent period in Test cricket, and it's something that we've really tried to do something about and make sure we improve and we put in more consistent performances. And I think we've done that. And there's been different people coming in. Sam Curran to get man of the series. I think we found a gem there. He's an absolute. Just a diamond of a player to be able to score runs in crucial situations, or to be given the ball in any situation. Having that left arm option as well. He's extremely skillful with the ball, and he loves the battle and the fight that Test cricket brings. And so that I think we've made real strides in that respect. The players that we've got are, we always knew we had a pretty strong team and some really exciting talent in there, and we're lucky that we've added to that this series.